Get yourself together, man.
And good evening.
There we go. See, Mike, Peter always knows. There we go. Hi, everyone. We're here again. All this nonsense. So, as we're going to go through the surprising amount of news that, well, at least toy news that we got coming up. We may or may not have Bill. It's quite early for him, but we'll see. You know what he's like. Loves to be involved. And, yeah. Before we start, I'm pretty sure Mike's got some sort of health issues he's dealing with at the minute, so he might not be feeling great. Pete is holding together with sellotape and chewing gum, bless him. So,
Yes, at the moment.
And whatever sicknesses I've had off and on the last however many months, I am now coughing them up. So if I cough a bit, I apologise in advance. I'll try and turn the mic off if I remember. But when it comes, it's kind of like both hands, like, don't cough it, but we'll see. Anyway.
This is going to be a flaming win. You just fucking deal with it, all right?
Yeah.
Goddamn spray, pollen everywhere. Fuck you.
Let's go. Let me just stop for 1 second. Go.
Yes.
Hey, Balucious. No, Blunkhole. Remember at the end of your last stream?
Daniel's in the house, is he?
No, not yet. I don't know. Do you remember at the end of your last stream you said that we were 10 times better than you? No. This just proved it. Anyway. He said we were 10 times better than him. It's like, nah, we're not. We're really not. Just no.
I'm trying to look at the fucking.
Oh, for God's sake! Here we go. There he is. He's here. He's always here. We're not better than you. We are not 10 times better than you. Trust me, we're not. Right, there we go. Right, should we start looking at news while Mike runs up? He's got a lamp. There we go. Hang on, I can see stuff in the background. What's on the screen behind you?
What?
What's on the screen behind you? I can see things.
It's a window.
It's a window. It's a window.
No, behind your chair.
That's a mirror.
Well, that's just the accent. That's just that's just the accent. It's nothing to do with us. Plus, you already know what you're going to say because you've already said it. Except for when you're on your codeine, and that must be lots of fun for you. Anyway, yeah. See, there you go. Lobster. Okay. Right, news. Let's get on with news because we got a lot. Okay. So T-Farmers, blah, blah, blah. And we have the Missing Link, Bumblebee, and Cliff Jumper.
What's missing Linky about it?
Basically, they're taking the original toys and giving them better articulation.
Right.
Like they did the Optimus not long ago. So they've got the original, they're like the original size and everything.
Oh, that's cool.
But from what I believe I heard from Blung's stream, $40 each.
Oh, no.
But they transform the same way and everything, but they've got like
I've got panning.
Wrist articulation, legs, knees, everything. And they come with guns as well.
Lamp in front of it. Yes, I love
Well, it's a nostalgia play, isn't it? Clearly.
Do you know we talked about these 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but these are clearer pictures rather than they just say, "Hey, we're going to do it."
Okay. Well, yeah. Any excuse for yeah.
We've got a lot to go through. We can go through these pretty quick. I'm not saying
so
we need.
Let's go through old stuff first, then.
I'm going with it as it's been released on T-Formers.
Oh, you're going with your original intent, which was stubborn and unproductive.
Yes, and I am a dick. So
I don't dispute that.
Exactly. See, I win. Right. They look fine. I mean, the head is literally like a plate with a half a face stuck on it, and they've still put.
That's what it always was.
Huh?
It always was that.
No, but what I'm saying is, even with that, they still managed to put it on a ball joint.
I still got went from my original Cliff Jumper. I stuck it on this hubcap, so I don't know, just to emulate the old look. It fits in there nicely, and it still transforms with it.
Yeah.
Fine. It's fine, to paraphrase some YouTube reviewer I know.
Fine.
But like I say, the head is basically just like a flat panel with a face stuck on it, but it's still got a neck joint and stuff. I can't complain. They've done a good job.
They have.
I'm just worried how fragile it must be.
They're going to break in no time. No time.
And for $40.
There's going to be a million broken ones on eBay.
It's a shame because they look cool, but they're too expensive and they'll break.
And they gave Bumblebee his proper face.
Yeah. It's sort of Goldberg.
My sound's going all fucked again.
I thought I heard a cat, but
Yes, Annie.
That's
my cat.
Oh, it's one of your. Okay. All right. What else we got? Leaked concept art for the things from Transformers Reactive, the game that is some point coming out.
Again, the faces are creeping me out, but I'll probably give it a go.
We got Optimus, Bumblebee, Ratchet, Ironhide, Powerglide, Windblade, Sunstreaker, and Hot Rod. Why not Sideswipe? They're brothers. Why would you have Hot Rod instead of Sideswipe? Fine. And then obviously less Decepticons because they're not as cool. Megs.
Oh, I hate that.
Megs, Screamer, Soundwave, Shockwave, Slipstream, and Knockout. You know, when people do these things where like, okay, you've got 10 points, you've got some from the A list, the B list, the C list, and carrying on, and they cost less point, make a team. It's like they spent all their money on the good ones and then went, I guess we'll have Slipstream and Knockout then. They're only a point each. It's like, well, whose first choice is Slipstream? Anyone?
Yeah, people reckon they're different to everyone else, but really haven't got a personality of their own.
I mean, I've got nothing against Slipstream, but I've got nothing to say off.
It's fucking nothing to write home about, though, is it? You wouldn't mention it on a poster.
It's a nothing character.
It's a filler.
Yeah. Well,
everybody wants to identify with the filler, so they feel unique, which makes them more generic than ever.
It's a girl seeker. That's it. That's all it is.
Well, we're all that, aren't we?
Actually, I'm a woman seeker because, you know, I don't want to go to prison.
Well, I mean, when we were younger.
Right. Anyway, this is
frightened little bastards. Yeah. Don't want to be cancelled.
Oh, hang on. There might also be Grimlock, RC, Cliffjumper, Elita 1, and Lifeline for the Autobots.
Who needs Lifeline? Already have Ratchet.
Dive Bomb, Horrible, and Frenzy for the.
What? Hang on. Horrible or Horrible? You said Horrible.
Horrible, it says here.
Fuck.
I don't know if
that's
you can
what
read
they've
that.
done. That's the three of them then. They've done Squeeze Play, haven't they? And Fangry.
No. But this is a computer game. They might make toys of them.
Yeah, they will. Probably. If they've got the trademarks, they probably will.
Aha. Bailey is supposedly doing voice for Prime and Soundwave. Soundwave is good, but I'm no fan of his Prime. Sound, I'm guessing, like Cullen with a head cold.
What do you mean he gets in? It's just clearly he hit the button and it didn't register. We do it all the time. Of course, it sounds you get in. What else did he think?
Well, it could have been sound like or sounds. Maybe it's just the accent.
Obviously, it means sounds, doesn't it? It doesn't mean.
Yeah. Obvious to almost everybody. Yeah.
Shit's gonna rot out or something. It obviously means sounds.
Well, fucking excuse me then. Fucking hell.
It's next to the D, and he just hit it, and it didn't register, which happens to us all the time.
Look, if Blung wants to throw an extra, if Blung wants to throw an extra D this way, I mean.
No, he doesn't need to. We know. We assume the D. We've already got the D.
Fuck it.
Hey, $20 is $20.
I don't need Blung's D.
$20 is $20. I'm just saying.
I know Blung wants me to have his D, so I don't need it. I'm safe in the knowledge.
Considering his wife is trying desperately to convince him he's gay, but okay.
Well, she'd know.
I've got a cat. Okay, and who's got rid of my keyboard? Thanks for that, cat. Right.
Fucking cunts.
And good old 90s penis. Well played, sir. 90s text message penis. Well played.
90s text message penis. Excellent.
Did you not do that, Mike?
Oh, okay.
I was too drunk.
In all honesty, I've got to say no.
Couldn't work out what the buttons did, yeah. Okay, right. There are various Optimus Primes from Transformers 1.
I used to stick a pen in the end of it and write little letters to people. But
What, in the end of your dick?
Yeah.
I was worried about that, yeah.
You can get a boiler up your japs, like, can you? What's the matter with you people? You midgets?
I've never tried, but, you know.
It's not something I've endeavoured to.
I was bored.
Hang on.
Dave.
Yeah, no worry. It's as
You'd
always,
have to be
we are
really good.
blessed with your
I was
presence.
bored by a boiler.
Okay, easy, Blanc.
Enjoy the D with the wife.
Take care, Blanc, and wifey Blanc.
Ariana.
Mrs. Hole. Mrs. Hole.
Mrs. Hole. That's not a good name. Oh, that's not nice. Right.
Again, she.
It was coming.
So we got this thing.
So, again, yes. Let's stop that.
We've got this thing, which is kind of like a warrior class version.
Oh, not again. It don't look too bad. His arms are a bit short.
The thing is, I've quickly checked these, and there are pictures of the vehicle mode, and it's kind of grown on me. What I'm worried about are these clear plastic arms.
It looks like it's got things growing on it.
Yeah. I'm just worried about these arms, clear plastic. It's not going to last.
His feet look a bit disabled.
They do.
That's just like bad.
But you're in a position of power. You're about the only one of us who can say that without getting in trouble.
Yeah, I'm a...
My feet are off at that as well. I just don't moan about them because I know Pete's are a lot worse.
Mine aren't. I just can't be asked cutting nails at the minute.
That guy's got fucking gimp arms up.
Yeah, they're quite skinny and they're clear plastic. That's all I'm worried about. Otherwise,
clear plastic arm. It doesn't really work, does it?
Too short as well. It looks like the most fragile part of the thing, doesn't it?
It looks like that on pretty much every version of him. All of his arms in every version always kind of look a little bit T-Rexy.
T-Rex is great.
Right, so we got this thing, which I don't think transforms. It's just some crappy little figure.
That's awful looking. Move along. Spin on.
We got these bot shot guys that they're trying to make a thing again.
What's a bot shot? Is that the finger ones?
No, it's the ones that you bash them together and they transform.
Yeah, they're like little pull back and go.
Bullshit.
And they had numbers and symbols on here that correlated to a game that no one understood.
You could it was like Battle Beasts. It was basically rock, paper, stone.
It was like rock, paper, scissors, but they also had the numbers on them. So if you had the same thing, yours might be stronger than theirs. It was stupid. But
they used to they never sold, so they were really, really fucking cheap. You get like a 5-pack for £2.
Yeah.
One of the Sports Direct attached to Tesco. So when we used to go shopping, I just picked them up for all that. So I've got tons of bloody things, but they're all right. Some of them are fun.
I got some for my son, but I think even he at the time when he was like 6 or something, even he was like kind of like, nah.
I got a Predacon right there.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, you just like whack them on the front and they
pop open.
They just sort of flip open on their own. Like,
yeah.
And you can turn this cube. It's not a cube. It's like a pyramid.
Yeah. Before you do the little thing, you get to choose which like symbol and stuff you want to use. Like I'm choosing rock.
Green one, then you can red or blue is the other one.
But like I said, I don't think anyone actually knew what they meant. So
yeah, they were just like bits of plastic to fuck around with on a Friday night while I was drinking.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I mean, they were cheap as chips because nobody ever bought them, so they ended up in discount shops.
So we got these guys, which are like little one-step changes. And this, I think this is like the Age of Extinction Optimus.
Oh yeah,
missed it. Like with this hinge is very familiar.
Bill showed these, didn't?
That's a little one step from like Cyberverse or something that they've tweaked a little bit.
Yeah, I swear I've got something like that already. All they've done is change it a little bit.
Weren't you talking with Bill about it on his post or something?
Yeah. Bill, like I just said, Bill mentioned this earlier.
Yeah, and this is a little one-step Megatron they had in like Cyberverse or something. So we've seen all this before. They've just tweaked it a little bit. It's quite lazy.
It's like a doorstop.
Looks like something you'd see on Robot Wars.
Yeah, it is.
And it would get killed in the first 10 seconds because they left a
Oh,
giant...
Robot Wars, but how exciting. All that hype they built, and then there was just some fucking, like, automatic vacuum cleaners bumping against each other.
Thanks for tipping over the...
Sounds like CJ's toilets on a Friday, mate.
that stupid thing...
I wouldn't know, mate. I used to go outside. My flat's
Warrior Class thing. This is the Warrior Class one, which I don't hate. I'll be honest with you, I don't hate it.
Well, you don't have to hate it. No one wants you to hate it.
I don't think it's hateable.
And that's the alt mode.
That's a bit.
Fuck me.
That's
I tell you what,
surprising.
you give me that on a plate, you're not getting your next Michelin star.
It's that crap. I kind of feel sorry for it.
It looks like you.
Like it.
It's like you've drawn it and then presented it.
Thing is, what you do is you turn the legs around or the waist around, stick them out the back, rotate the arms down on these big hinges, plug them into the legs, and fold the head away, and that's it. You know how that thing transforms by looking at it.
Well, obviously, Optimus Prime.
It's got a charm to it.
It's got a really crap charm to it, and I kind of like it for it. It's that crap. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I know what that charm is, though. It looks like you want to help it.
Yes, but that's 90% of my channel. Come on.
It's pathos.
No, it's 90% of my channel.
It's not charm, it's pathos.
90% of my channel and anyone who's ever subscribed to me. That's
well,
and anyone who's ever donated to me, which is you. So
you insult me. I love being abused.
No, you love making me look like a tit by sending me silly crap to look at, which is amazing, and I do love it. Anyway.
Mate, don't blame me for you looking like a tit.
Oh, no, I can do that perfectly well on my own. Look at this crap.
But you already did. This is what attracted me in the first place. I love tits.
All those birds. Anyway, and you can actually open it up and take the Matrix out. Come on.
I'm not a hussy.
For a crap.
Yeah, well, big deals for what, mate? I'll buy it if... Nah, look. No, it's got them fucking weak arms again. No.
That's the only big drawback to it. The only big drawback are those crap arms.
It's short as well. I don't know why it's bugging me. Like, I don't know, an extra little bit towards the knees on their arms lengthwise, and I might say, yeah, looks pretty good.
Thing is, the arms just go down the side there. So
Oh, look at that. I mean, come on. Are you serious about that?
Yeah, but they could have made them longer.
I don't think it would have saved that mode, to be honest.
Okay, for anyone who's not paying attention, we've got a
hover truck.
You know, like a little pedal bin that's lost the top. We've got that full of clothes pegs on top of the washing. The cats decide to knock it on its side and then tapping it every now and then, so they're pouring out like a goddamn waterfall.
Cats are assholes.
They are tits, yes.
I do love them.
I know. As I was saying, fucking stop it. Right. You could have made these a little bit longer so they fit the arms better, and you could have had the hands rotate into them to hide them. And it
you could have just fucking thought about it a bit more and made it look different instead of that. And it looks like they're just transporting.
There's something a bit Johnny Five about it, isn't there?
There's something very like 70s, 80s TV movie robot about it, but I can't think exactly.
Fancy that.
Ooh. No, but I mean like cheap film live action. Yeah?
It's Johnny Five, mate.
What do you think you're getting?
Bot shots?
No, film-wise. You're getting cheap fucking, as we could make it, probably woke nonsense with some dogmatic agenda underneath it.
Sorry.
So I was perfectly prepared for an hour and a half of you hocking up the fucking lug.
Oh, trust me, I will be. I will be.
I will be too. It's pollen season, Nick.
I haven't got allergies. That's the worst part. I haven't got allergies.
That's terrible.
That's these guys in their robot mode looking crap. I mean, that head's quite nice. The Mirage head looks quite nice. If you can see that.
Excuse me, this is going to hurt. Carry on. It just hurts.
Okay.
Clearly a surgical procedure.
I'm hoping it's not one that's going to get me in shit with YouTube, but there you go. So there's those things.
I don't think there are any juices, though.
Oh, God.
Right, you want to see a quiz song, Pete?
Yeah, go on.
Right. Oh, he's done a Terminator.
I found it on the landing. I don't know what it was doing there, but I found it on the landing.
Yeah,
and I thought I'll recreate that scene. What high production standards it has.
Didn't he do
Don't
that?
forget, I had no director there. I was just going on base material. I made that entire production myself. The sound doesn't move. Isn't that disappointing?
That is a quintessence.
It's also quite useless. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is useless. I can't even pick up my own shit with it. Check this out.
It's not a quintesson, is it?
It's a back scratcher, but it's lovely sculpting on it. See, it's telescopic.
I got my missus one of those when she fell pregnant. She absolutely loves it. It's more like a rake than that, but she loves it.
I'm telling
you. bought your wife a retractable rake when she was pregnant.
No, because she couldn't reach her back properly. She couldn't reach her back properly. She absolutely loved it. It was great.
Fuck.
But yeah, this is a quintesson apparently.
You're a romantic man, Chris.
Well, you know me.
Which wife was this?
The one that's sleeping upstairs.
His girlfriend.
Okay. Looks like Al off of Quantum Leap.
Hey?
No, there was a Telma. Actually, there were 3 Telmas. Sorry.
She knows where you live.
She's been quite close as well, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk about that.
I wouldn't piss her off. Anyway.
I would.
That's a good son.
I'm surprised I didn't. Yeah, that looks like something you find in a bad prawn cocktail. Some shit.
It looks like a rock lord.
It looks like a really crap version of Quintessa.
It looks like they started out with Rock Lord, and then when they got to the waist, they just went, fuck it, let's just put some stringy shit on there and call it.
Effectively, yeah. I mean, they've got a little cartoony doodle of, I'm guessing it's alt mode, which kind of looks like a rock. But there's a proper picture later on. We'll get to it.
It looks like something horrible that if you were swimming in the sea and it came towards you, you'd get the fuck out of it. But
it looks like something you pulled out of your nose after you've been camping.
Where the fuck have you been camping, man?
I was going to say, I've been camping a few weird places. But,
Cardiff, that's where I've been camping. Yeah.
I pulled some weird shit out of my nose as well. But
right, that's the same Optimus Prime that we saw before. So we'll skip that. That stupid thing we'll skip. Bumblebee.
It's Bumblebee. Bumblebee.
That looks crap. Again, these are clear arms that are painted, clear plastic arms.
And clear wheels.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, I don't.
Why so much clear?
They're not accurate to the image here. Look, gold.
No, nowhere near.
Blue. Gold. Blue. But
not just blue, but clear plastic.
But apparently, if you press this, bits will glow or some shit. According to that,
Oh, not a gimmick, please.
Oh, always a gimmick. Got to be a gimmick. Can't just make a good figure.
I remember when they used to make good figures that had gimmicks.
Yeah, but those times are long since.
Longer.
That was very brief, though.
Those were the before times.
Yes, the long ago.
Yes. And Megatron, or D16, Made out of Cyberverse Overload. You know the one who shot out the little things, the cool tank?
Not off my head. No.
Oh, fuck yeah! I've got that.
I've got him. He's absolutely awesome.
The blue guy, right?
Yeah.
He looked like Impactor, but he was blue.
And he was cool.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. I mean, it's very basic and simple, but it does what it wants to do, and it's pleasing. Yeah.
I'm going to have to watch it again.
Hang on, I'll find some images. Well, there's the cartoon image. Where's the toy guy? Okay, give me a second. He's right there. Why are you messing with me?
I thought I had him by here, but...
Oh, all right. You want to go RID? Okay, fine. We'll go RID. See if I can. There he is. Right, boom. Give me the picture. There. Come here. Where it is. There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
He's awesome. Like, genuinely.
I've got some recollection of that.
He's apart from the fact
Nooby just...
Huh?
It's the ball reminded me of it.
He's got very little articulation, but other than that, he's awesome. Like, genuinely really cool.
Balucious said something.
Right. But they've basically just turned that into that.
Just got a message from Bill.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, but I wasn't getting it out very well.
Oh, God. Right. Okay.
Dude, fucking love to you, mate.
Okay, yeah, just do your best. Take care, Mike. Sorry, Bill. God, I'm getting
Yeah, man.
I'll take that advice too.
Sorry.
Yeah, God bless you, mate. All of you.
So we've got Megatron and Whirlwing. Whirlwing.
It's a weird name, isn't it?
Stupid name. Right. Okay, and then we got these.
I don't quite like it, actually. I know it's stupid, it's weird.
Yeah, skipping that. Right, so Bum Bay.
Actually, a wing wouldn't work, or it wouldn't work, would it?
Mm.
Wouldn't be a wing if it willed.
No, it'd be like an helicopter.
What are those little seeds that drop from the trees and they've got like the two little wings and they sort of spiral as they fall?
I know the ones you mean, but I don't know what they're called.
They're sycamores.
Is it?
They're sycamore seeds. They call them helicopters because they come off in the binary. They're stuck together, aren't they? And
They've got wings and they whirl.
Yeah, but they break apart. Their point is to break apart. They can't go together. They have to separate.
So,
and they don't fly, do they? They fucking spiral.
Fall with style.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful. They're amazing. You used to pick them up and throw them up again.
So we got Bum Bee looking really, really smug with his head slightly too chunky, and
it's nothing on by there.
And a silly light.
Yeah, and translucent arms that look too skinny.
Finding the bastards.
But that's his alt mode, and that looks.
It's a bit on wheels.
I'm wondering what these things sticking out the sides are. Are they just the arms? No, the arms haven't got spikes. Oh, hang on. Have they got spikes there? I don't know.
They're kibble.
It's shite.
Kibbly bibble.
Yeah, but if it was a $5 and a bit of fluff, you'd probably pick it up.
If you could prize it off out of a machine down in Blackpool, it'd be all right.
If there's any peers left. On birthday.
That piece of grass. Yeah. Right, good son. With an Energon cube, apparently.
Yeah, I never would.
The design of it looks kind of cool. It looks like it should be intimidating. It looks like a boss from like Halo or something. It doesn't.
It reminds me of Quintessa a bit.
Yeah, they're going for a bit of that, I think. A bit of the aesthetic, isn't it?
And that's the alt mode.
It's not. I mean, you could definitely do something with it. I'm imagining exactly what. But, I
think we both had the same thought there, Mike.
Well, you know, we've known each other a while.
It's.
I don't know. Like, it's going to end up in B&M or TK Maxx or something like that, isn't it? So
For
I'll
like
pick it up
£3.
on cheap when I've had a few drinks.
And eventually, in somebody's.
I can't see anyone paying retail price for whatever the fuck that is. Like, they've tried to make the colours appealing to people like me, but nice try. Do you think? Go back up to that picture.
The head's a bit Battlestar Galactica as well.
I thought it looks like one of them excuses for it turns into a sword things that they sometimes do.
Yeah, it does. I didn't realise the arms would just stick out the side.
Yeah, just like the hilt of a sword, isn't it?
Yeah, but are they supposed to be wings? They're round. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's not aerodynamic, certainly not.
Even though they've got tabs
fly by wire.
Shouldn't it meant to be going in the water anyway? But it's the same principle, basically. Like what a penguin does, he's flying. It's just in a different medium. It's in water rather than air, but it's still
got tabs
flying.
on the elbows here, which would imply they should be tabbed in somewhere. And they've just gone, we'll just bend it and stick it out to the side.
Well, they probably haven't transformed it properly.
It is probably mistransformed. That's where I'm going with.
We spent a lot longer over this fucking piece of shit than I ever intended.
Thing is, I kind of like it, but I don't like it. If this was like a rock lord or something, I'd love it.
If I found it growing on my leg, I'd probably have a word with somebody. But if I saw it in TK Maxx for a couple of quid, I'd probably pick. Like,
have you ever heard of the Guyver?
Yeah, I've heard of it, and I saw the rotten little trailer once, and even in the 90s, I thought that is too cheap.
It kind of looks like one of those. Give me a second. Let me just try and find a picture.
I can see what you mean.
Go on, give me a picture. No, a proper picture. Don't do this, Jeremy.
I'm trying.
Come on.
Look, I can't get myself in front. I don't know what you want to see me anyway.
Yeah, that's right. They made a live-action film of it, didn't they?
Oh, they've done a few things, yeah, but
yeah, that must be what I saw.
Face.
I saw a little clip, and I thought that looks rubbish.
Anyone?
Then I thought Beast Wars.
What kind of face? See if we can go up, see if the picture's a bit better for the face. But this.
It's got an energy cube. Does it come with that? That's a reason to buy it.
I don't know. They seem to be hinting, but anyone? Or is it just me?
Yeah, I can see it.
What? Yeah, I can see it, but it's all.
It's the plates with the sort of gooey stuff underneath kind of thing that they've got going on.
It's a sort of Japanese aesthetic that applies to a lot of these things, though, isn't it? And the original Transformers were all based on ancient samurai styles.
Clone.
Clone.
Yeah,
man. And we celebrate. Thank you, Japan.
But yeah, hopefully it comes to the Engine Cube. I don't know.
Well, if it does, then I've got one somewhere anyway. I think I've got 3.
That's Megs with a whirly thingy.
Whirly gig or whatever his fucking name is.
Oh, yeah. Fucking went right in the recycling bag, but knocked something off the shelf while it did.
They've mistransformed the legs. See how crappy they look. The legs on my Overload came misassembled. I actually had to pop them apart and fix it. Like it was like mushroom pegs and stuff. I had to pop them apart and readjust it.
Ladies have told me that's the best way to come.
So presumably this new figure may have the same issue, unless they're just really stupid. Like, is this from like the release? You know, they're doing like the live streams and they're releasing it. Is this how they've put it on the table? Because it kind of looks like it. They should be kind of ashamed if that's what they've done. I was like, come on, guys, transform it properly.
They don't really seem to be as interested in it as we are, to be honest.
But this kid's like, yeah, that's cool. No, it's not. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the kids
didn't give a shit.
Stand here and hold this, or we'll beat you again.
And there's something wrong with his shoulders, or his head's too big. I'm not sure which one. Looks like a a glove puppet. Like, hello, everyone.
Really.
Yeah, it's not his head. I don't think, is it?
It's really suspicious. Yeah.
I don't think it's his head.
Is that Jack Black?
Let's have a look.
It's a young Jack Black being transposed onto some child body with, I don't know, Andre the Giant's hands.
I don't know. Is it trying way too hard to be funny to the point where it's stopping being funny anymore?
I haven't got a fucking clue what it's I think it's trying to be an over-medicated fever dream. So, and it's working.
Well,
I don't care.
If that's what it wants, that's what it's got.
Although I do like what they've done with this mold to make it look like Megatron. I still don't think it matches up to Overload, but we'll see. We'll see. It's fine.
Yeah, he's one of those I don't want to part with, even though I don't know what he's for. What are any of them for? Amusement and stuff.
War. Yeah.
Age.
This thing again, we've already seen this.
Cybertronian War.
Bot shots. No one cares about bot shots. Don't give me this.
Was that bitch who pissed you off the other day anyway, right?
I feel like we've seen the same things about half a dozen
times.
Yeah,
I know, but they're slipping like things we haven't looked at in with these. I'm
tricky, though.
So, what were you saying, Mike?
I haven't got a fucking clue, mate.
You asked how
remember, there's no way I can.
You asked how something was going at some point still or something. I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah.
TMNT.
Oh, look, yeah, Springer's kids.
So it comes like that, and you got all the weapons and the head bits to turn into the different ones.
It's interesting that you've got to buy like at least 4, haven't you?
What was it?
Crossover nobody knew they wanted.
Oh, I knew I wanted it. That's why I bought that bloody wheeljack thing for Pablo. I wanted to get 5 and repaint them the turtles and the turtle van, but I realised I was a bit ambitious.
Fair enough.
And then, like a few weeks after I mentioned it, they fucking announced this.
Yeah, but
clearly you've got your finger on the pulse there, Mike.
I think they're spying on me.
But then you ever heard of Rhinox Gatling guns, and that's cool.
Well,
yeah, I got fucking. That's related as well because the Rhinox came with the Pablo, and I already had the Rhinox, but I wanted 2 of them to go with the Rhinox to be his guns, and there it comes full circle again. Synchronicity. Keep mentioning it, though.
Yeah, ad infinitum.
I keep seeing it everywhere. The wheel turns. Huh? Like if you ride on your bike and you go through a bit of chewing gum, as the wheel turns around, you'll still keep seeing that same bit of gum coming around again and again and again. And that's how life is.
Yeah. Who was it on Blung's stream, Mike, who mentioned the original party wagon transforming thing?
Oh, Jesus.
Because they showed a picture of it. And it looked crap, but it was,
it's ringing a bell, but you got to remember it was about fucking 3 a.m. here, and I've been up for ever. And drinking as well. I can't remember. I'm ashamed I can't remember because I remember being there.
Well, you said he mentioned us, so I went through the entire damn thing.
Yeah, it was like on the checkout and saying like.
Yeah, it was literally right at the end.
Yeah, but there were little mentions throughout. It's just that I'm there for the whole thing. You're just fucking. You're probably listening to it in work or something.
I was. I can't get a proper picture of it, but this thing.
There's just a good spirit between us, I think. It's good.
Yeah, they're awesome. They are legends. So this is the party wagon, and it turns into that.
I look forward to it. Sorry.
Yep, party wagon turns into that.
It's like that original Unicron they were trying to do a bit, isn't it?
But this is from like original.
It's Rescue Bots.
I'm not sure it's not cooler than this thing.
It's pretty cool, but it's not. Does that look a bit like
this one?
Maybe I'm being a bit slow here, but is it a bit that?
There are similarities.
Yeah, it's definitely got similarities.
I wonder if they come apart and reattach us.
I don't think so.
Well, let's hope not, because there'd be no point, really.
Well, they did it with Cup, and he didn't.
There's no fucking point in that either.
But they've got the original 90s, or whatever it is, Party Wagon Transformer, so there we go, we've mentioned it. Right, good. So, people are going to buy hundreds of these, and everything's all dandy. Right. Next. We're getting through. Earthspark new figures. On a Portuguese retailer. We have a hashtag figure, finally.
Apparently, it doesn't look much like it's meant to, but
no,
I think it's good.
It's supposed to be like a big fan with a radar dish on top.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I prefer that. But the robot actually looks pretty cool to me. I'd
It
like
does.
it with my,
Yeah, I like the bot. It's not a bad bot.
These figures they're doing with these little connectors, you can basically, like Energon, combine them together. So like, some will be the legs, or the body, or whatever. And I'm not against it.
It looks like shit.
I wish they hit it better, is what I'm going with.
Yeah, it's just plopped on the top, like, and?
They had to sacrifice a mode to facilitate that. And
like I say, it looks all right, but that's her. She's a warrior class. The picture's got her sitting on top of another figure, which we'll see in a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Green Twitch.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That one.
I like the colours, but fuck it, I ain't buying that again.
It's quite Waspinator.
Actually,
I don't have...
It is a bit Waspinator, yeah.
Yeah, the only one I've got of this character, well, the Twitch, is the one step. That's all I've got.
You're giving me a reason to buy it now.
It's Waspinator.
Yeah. I'd only buy it and send it to you, but that is my reason.
But it does kind of work, doesn't it? To be fair, it is an Earth mode.
Well, you mention it, yeah.
And it's apparently Chaos Terran Spitfire. I'll give them that. That kind of works. I'm not against it.
I think what it's actually doing is making me pissed off that I bought the red one.
Oh, you bastard. Fuck you.
You killed my wallet, you bastards.
Kill my fucking lungs.
Do that myself then.
Oh. But yeah,
stop sending it over.
I know, right? You can transform it and have it sit on top of a car.
It's a fucking strong connection you got there.
It's the Force.
Force it out.
But you know what? That's actually kind of cool. And I don't know where Blung was looking at it, but I think he had like a little trailer or something briefly, and it looked like there was a repaint of Thrash as well, but in like dark browny colours or something. Maybe it might have been shading or shadow, but an evil Thrash as well.
There's a connection. They were on about Spanner on Blunkhall's stream the other night.
Yeah, the big bridge thing.
Yeah, I thought about before he got like vivisected into a space bridge. Vivisection. But anyway, fucked up into a space bridge. Might he have looked a little bit like that Thrash in his robot mode? Because he's got that same horrible, drawn, haunted face.
Possibly, but he'd been a hell of a motorbike.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to turn into anything because he never did.
You always do.
Except yeah, but I mean, it's only one mode at a time. You could just pretend. If you did a little bit of fucking around with that Thrash figure, maybe you could make an acceptable Spanner out of it pre-Straxus getting hold of him. I don't know. Just a thought occurred to me.
I don't think he's got the scale.
Oh, it doesn't matter because he's not a space bridge yet. I said
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Like, have you got Thrash?
Yes, he's got there. I keep pointing at him.
he hasn't got the weight to him. He's too spindly. You couldn't imagine.
Yeah, but he's got that fucking face. He's got that horrible gaunt fucking nastiness.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look at that face. That looks like the space bridge.
He's
That's a
awesome.
bad day, isn't it? Yeah.
He's awesome. Come on.
Is he? Awesome Wells. I suppose that's why he's still in the half back.
Speaking of which, we've got something of him, I think, coming up. But we got new pictures of Breakdown and Windsweeper. Woo!
Woo! I'm Ric Flair. Showing off in a restaurant.
So Breakdown, still looks like he's wearing a cardboard box.
I think that looks really good, but it shouldn't be who it is. I just fucking that confuses me. It doesn't confuse me. It just gives me cognitive dissonance.
If they made some way to make this cab collapse in a little bit, I'd probably give it to them. So it just wasn't a square. If it managed to like fold in a little bit,
Do you know what? I'd absolutely love it if I didn't already have the bulkhead.
I don't have either of like any of them. Haven't got that mold at all.
I think he looks really nice, but I just can't have him. Nah, fucking. It's something. Don't.
The body's too big. It's too big. Look at that.
I think it looks really good, but I ain't buying it twice.
It looks like one of those bloody bus combiner robots I had. An entire bus sticking out of its chest.
It's not so bad in real life. Bit dusty. Fuck knows what that's doing on its back, but oh well. It's not that bad. It kind of works actually.
It might in hand, but in pictures it doesn't seem to work for me. I've never touched
it on it.
It looks better in green, to be honest.
I think the green hides a lot of it. Yeah.
I like the blue, but yeah, each to their own.
Yeah, but certain colours don't hide the shape of it as well. I'm not sure blue hides it.
No, that's what I'm trying to demonstrate, that there's dust all over the fucker, because I don't in person, it's really not that bad.
Okay.
It actually works.
Well, if it goes cheap on Amazon, I'll throw
I
it in.
got this shitty camera, that's what I'm fucking know. Right. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Like I said, if it goes cheap on Amazon, I'll throw it in the wish list, okay?
I went on your wish list earlier. I was going to get this one.
Why?
Because I didn't want you running out of channel material.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but still.
But I fucked it up because obviously all the financial things are all in a bit of state of disarray at the moment and need to be consolidated. So I just chickened out on it, and Michelle was asleep, so she couldn't sort it out for me. But
don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Listen out for you, though.
Still good in the hood.
I'll get it together tomorrow.
Don't worry, Mike. You got a lot going on.
Well, I've got an interest in this channel.
Well, an investment, so to speak.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't want anything back apart from the videos.
And we got Windsweeper.
Yeah, but you called that a long time ago, didn't you?
I did. I've also called Breakdown as Ruckus. No, Beachcomber as Ruckus.
Beachcomber, yeah. Yeah, I think we all did.
Because they kind of have to.
That's going to be disappointing. Because Ruckus, I got very fond memories of getting the original when I was a kid.
But they're going to reuse the molds. Beachcomber's the only one they've got that's a dune buggy.
I know, but I think they could have done better years ago. I think they did do better years ago, but it's still not. They've never done it right.
Thing is, if I didn't have Needle Nose and I'd never touched this mold and all the rest of it, and he came with actual guns instead of these two bloody idiots.
There's an effort we've made.
I think
there has been an effort made.
If they gave him his proper guns, I think he'd be fantastic. Even if they were just like a.
What I can tell you for certain is that I fucking want it.
You know, Legacy Elita 1's guns? The big, like, rifle things she's got 2 of.
No,
if they just sprayed those silver and gave him those instead.
Oh, Jesus, you're bloody hell.
Is that a bad idea or a good idea? I don't know.
When you have alphabet-y spaghetti, do you, like, spell words with it, with your fork?
No, they just automatically drift into twat. It's weird, that. I've even taken all the T's and the W's out, and they still form. It's.
Hey, tell me. It's just opened the alphabet soup, and it all says twat.
Sometimes it tells me to go fuck myself, but yeah.
On a good.
Sorry, Mike was speculating there. It also says fuck yourself, twat.
The head sculpt's really good. I'll give him the head sculpt, and the way they've painted it, it does look like him. And I'll give
it resembles him fine, doesn't it? I want it.
It does.
It'll do. It's a good enough representation as far as I'm concerned.
The gun's just a my little niggle, but you know what I'm like.
I don't know what you. Yeah. What were they going to do though? They're not going to redesign the fucking trigger bots.
I said they could have literally just given him the guns from Elita 1 and sprayed him silver. Job done.
I can't remember what you're on about. She's down here somewhere. Are you on about this one?
Yes.
Well, she hasn't got any guns.
She does, but.
Oh right, I've lost them.
Give me a minute.
No, it doesn't matter. I really don't care as much as you do.
Well, you should. No.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Give me a sec. Yeah, like those.
Are those his?
Yep.
I recognise them. I've given them to somebody else.
Yeah, but like I say, they're 2 giant guns that are, let's be fair, slightly too big for it.
I prefer how I did the shoulders.
Yeah, I just leave it flat as a backpack personally, but
flat as a backpack. So why do you have a backpack if it's flat? Is there nothing in it? Why do you carry it?
A bit.
Alt mode. Shh. But like I say, get those, spray them silver, and stick them on his arms. Job done.
Oh God Almighty! You're only supposed to be showing people pictures and saying what you think of it, not like what your deepest fantasies are.
Oh, spraying figures, weapons silver. Come on. Tell me that doesn't get to you.
I actually, yeah, all right. I've got a pot of silver paint and a chrome pen right there.
Oh, you dirty girl.
Don't ask me. Yes, well, yeah, you don't want to know what I get up to late at night when I can't see.
Right, so, and they got a little symbol in Doom and Destruction Collection. Woo! Yeah, sure, why not? Sure.
You almost just spoiled yourself.
What else we got? More picture of the United Star Raider figures. You know, these guys that they're bringing out. Does everyone forget they exist? Kind of, yeah.
Well, you got to know about them before you can forget.
We've looked at them before a couple of times.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that my mind was present.
Cybertron Cannonball.
Oh, yeah. Man, that's good. Yeah, this. That reminds me of those colours. Oh, Jesus, where's the camera? It's in a different place.
Ew.
I mean, it's crap, but I remember I was trying to show you this one because it's got some lovely colours, but
yeah,
it looks better on there.
It does, yeah.
Sort of, it's a bit tarty nail varnish colours, I suppose. Yeah. I just love that tone. Man. I had to have it for £5. They haven't increased in price in over 10 years, and they've done these new coloured ones. That reminded me of fucking Drift or something.
Alright. And we got his alt mode, and they've still got put little skull and stuff on him, so yeah, it's fine. And we got Lockdown.
They want a proper job of what's his name? Crossbones. Cannonball.
Lockdown.
I'd like the Cybertron version. That's such a lovely deco. 90s new metal, but it looked good on that figure. Lockdown, obviously, that was going to happen.
And Ferrak, I think it's called.
I don't know why everybody pronounces it differently. I never imagined there was any other way of pronouncing it than Ferrak.
I don't know.
Ferrak. It's that noise you make when you go.
Ooh, they're giving him the animated pelvic thrust. Look at the way the knees are.
Excellent.
Ooh, thrust.
Oh, it's going to get us all a little hot under the collar, isn't it?
Oh, wow. He's definitely been watching Bottom.
It does look quite nice, actually. It would go lovely with it, doesn't it? Hubcap took a tumble. But yeah, imagine that next to this. That's your alternate universe Galvatron Cyclonus. Yeah. All we need is a sketch. You can do a Tony Hawk crossover.
And with an eye, Filch.
Oh, no. Ish.
Thing is, I've got like
never transported
this mold already. It's very pretty, but I've got so many of this mold already.
It's Air Razor again, yeah.
I've got Air Razor and 2 pterosaurs. Yeah. It's very pretty, but
I've got one of each, and that'll do.
Well, I got given one by H&E, didn't I? Bless him.
It's that eternal, like, human condition, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's your favourite colour? Well, to be honest, if I had to choose one, it'd be shit because everything would be the same colour. So it's fucking. I'd like a variety, to be honest.
Yeah.
And that's the collecting instinct. It's tied to that something. I've already got that. I know it's good, and although I've got it twice, I love it in that colour. So I'm going to buy it again.
Quite.
These little things, they're basically little one-step guys, I think, but they come on weird little shit stands.
Is that the official name for them?
It should be. Sorry.
He's on a ladder by the look of him.
They're on these weird stands. I don't know what the hell they're for.
It's going to be a gimmick.
You know that, like a couple of months ago, the last guy in an iron lung died.
Yeah.
The last guy. Are we quite sure he was the last guy? Because Ratch ain't sounding great out there. I mean, I've got a dodgy enough pollen chest, but Ratch sounds like his skin's coming up.
Well,
I was just a bit worried. I was watching some old videos and you were coughing in all of them. I smoke all fucking day and I don't cough like that.
he does cough, doesn't he, Rich?
I went outside to get some fresh air with the guys.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty of that about it.
The guys who smoke at work, and there's like 3 or 4 of them smoking, and I'm the one coughing. I'm like, don't worry, I'll do the smoker's lung for you. It's all good. Don't worry.
When I was in hospital, they were testing my lungs, and they kept going, wow, you've got amazingly powerful lungs. Do you smoke? I said, yeah, I'm quite a heavy smoker. I was at the time. And the guy said, yeah, we often find that smokers are the ones with the strongest lungs. And I looked at him, I said, yeah, up to a point, right? And he went, oh, yeah.
Yep, bastard.
It's weird, though, like, because I suppose it's like if you get punched in the face a lot, like a boxer, you get used to it, you know? But it only lasts so long until you get destroyed.
Yes.
Am I the only one looking at this and kind of going, that's actually quite cool alt mode?
But it's like Dirge. It doesn't look like Dirge. It's Dirge's colours.
It's probably supposed to be some version of Dirge, but...
Well, it's dismal. I mean,
yeah. But that looks quite cool. That, not so much, but that actually looks quite cool.
It looks like it could fly if you threw it hard enough.
That is the intention, yeah. I'm going to just run around throwing it at orphans.
If it fulfills its purpose, then I guess it's a quality item, as long as it's a reasonable price.
I'm going for a whiz.
Oh, well, great. Can you take us with you?
Not on this occasion.
Oh, I don't know why you had to divert the camera. Are you like doing it in a bottle or something? Apparently so. He's still in the room.
Standing in the floor.
There's no shame in it. I've been doing that lately since I've had the pubes.
Stop talking to me. You're putting me out.
Oh, shut up then. Get me off. You're in charge.
I meant him having a pee, you fool.
Oh, right. Yes. He's diddling with his piddle.
That kind of looks cool.
I think I had the bog flush then.
Little black arachnia or whatever it is, or
Isn't it weird that I'm more intent on listening to Pete's background toilet than I am to you talking about this shit?
that's why these get all the best views on the channel, honest.
Do they?
No, they are absolutely the worst viewed things.
Why do people keep talking about them then?
Huh?
I've noticed a lot of people watch your videos and they won't bother doing the thumbs up thing. It's help a lot if they would, wouldn't it?
Do people watch my videos?
You've got lots of views, but no ones of them. I'm the only one who ever does that.
I would have thought it's because they keep clicking the thumbs down, but I don't actually get.
Could be that. Yeah.
The one in the middle looks like he's on a ladder.
Yeah. But the old mode,
one of those one-step-up stools. Yeah. It's not much of a ladder, is it?
But the alt mode looks like
clean your fucking windows with that.
The later
You
Matrix.
know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean, and I'm trying to make fun of it, but you're not playing.
Haha. It's fine. It's fine. Right. What else we got? Another bloody Optimus Prime. Fuck my life.
There can't be any need, surely.
So it does that, and then it turns to that, and then it turns to that, and then it turns into that. Fuck's sake. So you get this, where his body's a bit stumpy, and it goes chest, hips.
Again, parts of truck being transported on hovercraft.
And then you get to this.
Some offshore dumping ground.
Yeah, slight stomach instead of just chest, hips. On this one.
God, you're obsessed.
And then it pops out some glowy shit, because why not?
You're very anatomical, aren't you, Rich?
Well, I was trying to work out what the difference between these were. And apart from a different head, the only thing I can see is this chest bit. That's it. Because that's supposed to be Orion Pax, and that's supposed to be Optimus Prime. And the only thing they've
it's
done,
a doubler, is it?
yeah, so all they've done is given him a midriff. That's it.
Oh. Well, that's incredibly lazy and shit.
Does appear to be, yeah. That's, yeah. So that's the flip out armory bollocks.
His legs are way too fucking long.
Give it a minute.
Looks like somebody squashed the fucking top half of him, mate.
Do the legs get longer? Hang on.
It does look like it.
Well, this little knee bit wasn't there then, so that must come out. I think the legs get longer. That's really shit.
It is, yeah.
They'll start getting shorter again as he gets older.
Happens to all. Alright, what have we got? The Studio Series Optimus, fuck's sake. This is the one I think we saw a while ago and it kind of grew on us.
Like a mold.
Well, yeah.
I quite like the color, the shade of blue they've chosen.
Yeah, it does work quite well. It looks solid. It does look stocky and solid. It doesn't look like it's going to break. We hope.
Again, high waisted be fucked. That's a high fucking waist they've gone for, isn't it?
Some
Right
child
under the straps.
It's like a granddad nappy.
Sumo.
I haven't studied them in depth, Mike.
Well, he's having quite a wedgie on that one, isn't he?
Yeah. Clock it up.
Still got the Matrix. Fair enough.
That's my hand.
So the Matrix must be a very big thing in this film because he's on every goddamn fucking figure that they've made of him.
It's pretty small there.
It's average size, okay.
I think it was actually quite a plot point in something before, wasn't it? It was quite
in the one that it was originally introduced in. Yeah, I would imagine.
Oh, that'd be it. Yeah. Where that woman pissed you off by like calling Prell jazz.
Just don't.
I went on a quest to find that video.
Did you?
Because I ended up watching about 5. Excuse me, about 5 reactions to that film, and I thoroughly enjoyed them all, but they all got shit wrong, which really irritated. So I thoroughly enjoyed them, but
this one was bad.
Mm.
She was bad. I've seen a few.
Don't think I found it.
I can send it to you.
No, you don't have to, because like when I get pissed off, I stay there for quite a while. I know what you mean, though.
You might laugh because you know how much it pissed me off. So that might entertain.
Look, why am I not allowed to laugh sometimes? I've got a fucking rotten life.
Alright, where are we? Oh shit. Right, so Deluxe Takara, I think it is.
Oh, don't. No.
This is about the end.
Go to this bit. Excuse me.
He's a bit fucking ratchet, isn't he, with them eyebrows?
Yeah, a little bit. But the problem is, this line, at least the Western version, they did release one.
Oh.
Would you like to see it?
Is that the same character?
Basically, they just repainted their hot rod and called him Prowl.
Why so lazy?
I don't know. But when this was going to be released in Japan, the Japanese went, nah, get fucked. And they've done this.
Well, good for them.
Yeah, effectively. But I think that's why Mike's just sort of pieced out, because it's stupid.
Hmm.
And they've also done a deluxe version of Thrash, which basically seems to be the warrior version with wrist articulation and ankle tilt, and very little more.
I see.
Because and they got rid of the sidecar into some shitty shield. The original.
That's a bit. They're making choices that feel very random.
The thing is, the original had the sidecar, which he does in the series, and it could be turned into a shield, presumably. It can store on the back of the figure, which I think this one can. But it also had a fucking Gatling gun built into it, which is awesome.
Well, yeah.
And they've gone, now we'll give him some crappy little pop gun, whatever the hell this thing is.
Oh, fucking hell, no.
And
Avert your eyes.
That's Charlotte. But there you go. Right. Well, we've got Instagram. There you go, Mike. You can come back. We're moved away now.
Back you come, lad.
Yeah, that's the sidecar with the Gatling gun and all the rest of it. It's awesome. Genuinely good figure. Right, Mike.
That went in the recycling bag as well. I do my previous shot next. That's my discrepancy.
I see.
I do what I meant to do last time, even if it's not appropriate.
So we got some random pictures and shit, but that's effectively it. Okay. What's up?
I'm thinking, have I got anything to report? I haven't really. I think I'm going to need that new Straxus that's coming out.
Yeah, but they haven't shown any actual pictures yet. I think they've got a live stream on the 14th.
I'm worried, is it going to be like another tan or Balucious? I don't know. We need to process because I did this. So I wonder if I can show you now that I've unleashed my camera to some extent. The scale is just...
Hang on. Boom.
It isn't right. The scale isn't right. He's a bit bigger than the others.
Yeah, the old deluxes were.
Yeah, my camera's shit.
It's alright. We know what you do.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows what I'm up to. Look, is it my nose?
Was that classic Sturge, Mike?
It was. Was it Universal? Yeah.
Oh, classic 10K Universe Generations. Yeah, chug. So it's all good.
Yeah, Grotesques, mate.
I think the only one I've got is Thrust.
I got all of them, and I thought I'm not buying fucking Voyager versions of these.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gone for the Earthrise.
Yeah, I mean they're nice enough, but didn't they make them difficult to get as well?
Yeah.
Like I put the G1 weapons on him because for some reason I still had them.
Fair enough.
I think it distinguishes him like because he needed distinguishing with these great big fucking Gary glitters, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, from what I've heard,
I have noticed though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the Straxus. I think it's from a Blungholz lot. Apparently, they might be using the Galvatron mold.
Yeah, it makes sense. Certainly. I reckon they will. I just hope they do a good enough job with it. Because I want to put them together like in the smelting pool, you know, where there was the Insecticons and the Cone Heads and Straxus was in charge and the triple changes came into it.
Yeah.
And I don't really want... I don't want Astro Train being bigger, but I don't want Blitzwing being bigger than Straxus. That's going to freak me out.
It's just...
But then I thought I could keep that fucking Straxus there, that Dark Knight, was it called? And use those little... Was it combined? What was the little, like, Legends core class, whatever, Insecticons? They'd go alright with him, and then the Coneheads, the deluxe ones, would make sense in scale.
Yeah.
But then I started really fucking confusing myself with what will I do with Blitzwing and Octane, and then I thought I started thinking about my Rat Bat that I lost then, and my head just went to pieces, and I went outside for a cigarette.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame me.
No, wouldn't dream.
It was my fault, but you can't blame me.
No.
It was an accident.
Well, we've got what's called upgrade kit for the Megatron.
Well, he always needed that, didn't he? Unicron is Megatron's upgrade kit.
The thing is, doesn't the Tidal Wave come with like a couple of these anyway?
I find it makes him look less like a practical Transformer. It just makes him clumsy as shit.
You can do this with them. Woo!
He does look like a bit of a junk shop, doesn't he, frankly?
What's the point in transforming if you're not going to be a bit more versatile for a situation in the other mode? And what's the point of being covered in all that crap?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. I have no
I was thinking it in Wretch style.
Huh?
It kind of looks cool, though.
That's the part.
That's what they play on us, man. They'll get us every fucking which way but loose.
Right turn, Clyde.
Cool. Any which way they can. Every.
What else we got? Someone said no picture of that. There's.
I don't want to look at shit like that. That's just novelty nonsense.
It transforms.
So what? It's got a massive head. It looks like it's got a hydrocephalus.
They've got these. I'm guessing we've already seen these. Oh, just box pictures. Great, cheers. These things, party wagon compared to Prime. So you get the size.
They missed a chance there. He should have had that fucking tray in his apron. Or... hey,
why have they given him the nunchucks and the sai? Like he's got.
I read it. Somebody said, but I don't know if it's true. I can't verify it, but I did read. Somebody said that they all come with the full set of all 4 sets of weapons.
They do, but aren't you supposed to give them one of the headbands and one of the set of weapons to be that character, not just give them fucking everything?
Well, it's up to you, isn't it?
Is it though?
Yeah. It's up to whoever fucking bought it to do what they want with it.
No, they must do as I command.
Well, I mean, there is always that, but I belong to nobody.
Oh, this is quite funny. So, right. I don't know what this one is.
But I watched a video about this. Apparently, it falls to pieces. Oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. It was the Cybertron.
It's like, why can't you have a panel? There are so many other figures that have panels or the arms hide away and all this kind of stuff, and you've just gone, we'll just fold the hand in and just leave it there. Like these collapsed. These were really well transformed. Like the engineering and stuff. Like, give me a sec.
It's half of that the original, though, isn't it?
This is the Siege one.
You're iniquity.
Give me a sec. How the arms, collapse and all the rest of it. Yeah. Open that up, flip the hand in, and you can't see any of this. Flip the hand in, and then you just actually collapse the arm up. Right? So now you got one arm that's way shorter than the other. If you're trying to hide the arms, which I'm guessing is what they're trying to do in this picture, these arms would work way better because they collapse. I think that's what they're trying to complain about.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm not listening. I'm just getting mad.
Okay, give us that. There you go. All right.
Well, that's bad.
Thanks.
I'll come down your side.
Rolled it ugly.
Huh?
Nothing.
All right.
What are you doing?
We're trying to pick fights for you. We're trying to pick fights for you. You need to get Mike. You need to have him. Beat him up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at the glary.
Did you hear, Dad?
Yeah?
Don't forget to take the top.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. See you all. Right. Good son? Anyone care? No?
We've seen it though, haven't we?
I know, but it's like, what? I can only work with what I've given, okay? Not you.
You can't get away from it, can you?
Yes. What?
Yes. I think the answer you're looking for is no.
If you say so.
I do. Yes.
I can't escape from you, sir.
Well, you can. Look.
No, where'd he go? Existential crisis. Mike, return.
No.
Nee.
And not unless you bring me a shrubbery.
Another shrubbery. We can put it at a slightly different height for a tiered look.
So I want a 2-level effect with a little patch in
yeah.
between.
But yes.
Then you must cut down the mightiest tree in this forest with a herring.
There's some third-party Computron being made, if anyone cares. Not so much. Okay, carry on.
Oh, there's got to be somebody.
That's the node code. Looks okay. Sure, why not? So, yeah, that's it. There's whatever the hell this is.
I love that.
It looks like a Rover from the 60s.
It looks like was it the Green Hornets car? Well, obviously it's black, but still.
Oh, do you know what would be a great crossover? I know.
Kato? Carry on, go.
No. Oh, look, his headlights look like eyes, like of cars or something. And then it looks like it's grimacing. Now it's got fucking massive angry tits. The robot mode's incredibly unimaginative, but I think the car looks great.
Yeah, they haven't tried that hard, I don't think, have they, to be honest?
It's pretty simple, but the car does look good.
I'm pretty sure I've reviewed one of these way back when. It was like Planet Heroes or something. You find them in like Matalan and shit.
It reminds me of those fucking robots a bit.
No, give me a second. Planet Heroes or Goldie Dragon? Because
I got Goldie Dragon up there.
Mars Converters. Mars Converters.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I had a few of them.
Because they've got one that is one of these kind of cars.
It's going to be huge then, isn't it? It's going to be out of scale with any.
Bugger off. I don't know if it's well. It might not be exactly that. They might have just. It might just look similar, but
it'll break when you try and move it as well.
Oh, for God's sake! I don't want these bloody threads. Just show me the goddamn picture. Right. Okay. So we've got some of those. Yeah. Where's the one I'm looking for? That one. Boom. I said fucking boom. Right. That.
What the fuck is that one?
Well, it's got pop-out tits for some reason, but
oh, I thought that panel behind the head was actually part of the head.
Okay.
So fuck me.
This might not be exactly what I'm looking at, but it's, you know what I mean. It might
That's
be
cool. I like that car. I'm not even a car guy, but I like them old fucking 50s rock and roll.
This may or may not be exactly what I'm looking for, but still.
This is not the joys you're looking for.
But Mars Converters, they are absolute crap.
No, they're not. No, they don't last long, but they are fun. If you want to stop flaming all over me every time I want to say something, that's great.
I didn't stop the camera just so I could spit into my can. Sorry.
You like you don't smoke.
Yeah, Jesus. Could you imagine? I might get a cough. You know what? I've got.
Do you got the crippled people dancing as well?
Well, I have got. Bought it from Morris years ago. I've got this one to review. This thing. And I never got around to doing it.
Oh, I wanted to go. I actually went back to Asda to get that one, and they didn't have it anymore. And I never saw it again. And then they stopped doing it altogether.
Add to trolley Morrison's. Oh, I ordered it online.
I got Goldie Dragon from Morrison's.
Yeah, this is from Morrison's. So I don't know if it'll give you exactly this one. But
I paid 11 quid for it. Right? It was labelled 15 quid. I took it to the checkout, and they said it was 11 quid. And I thought, fucking bonus. I wanted it anyway. That was a good day.
Hang on. There's a review. Give me a second.
I saved £4.
I've won better toys.
Winning.
I've won better toys from Hooker Duck. It's flimsy and comes apart too often. Not impressed at all. And at £10, I'd sooner try my luck at a fairground and win one of those prizes.
Not
so someone's just trying
interesting.
to get you. Someone just wanted you to go to the fair. But yeah, I've got him somewhere. I can't remember where he is. He's downstairs somewhere. I'll try and find him and I'll review him because I really should have done by now.
I made some notes.
Are they taking the piss out of me? Because they should be.
I don't understand them.
It's a good start.
On one of my notes just says wobble, 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 wobble.
Wibble.
Oh, I broke Canada the other night. So
You broke Canada.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
the best.
Actually, don't blame it on me. Blame it on Just Ain't Trudeau.
Oh, that dickhead. Yeah, carry on.
No, I broke a new market for us. I got onto a live stream, a Canadian one, with loads of quite well-known YouTubers in the Transformers community.
Oh, you mean those lovely Canadians from that wonderful country, which I've never said anything bad about? Yeah, carry on.
Canadian, yeah.
Canadian. Yeah, sorry, I was getting mixed up with Danny.
It's okay,
Danica.
buddy. I don't know what that's all about, but yeah.
It's not about diplomacy. It's about respect.
Okay, buddy. Can I finish? Okay, I finished.
I fucking love that film. I'm sorry.
Brilliant. I fucking hate musicals, but I love
Yeah,
that.
I apologize to any Canadians who actually take offense to that, but chill the fuck out. It's funny.
I got the extended family in Canada.
So whose stream were you on, Mike?
Say what now?
Whose stream were you on there?
You've embarrassed me now because I don't remember. But, you must know T-Fan 101, the Canadian reviewer.
I think I've been on some sort of stream with him, but I don't think
Brian. I think his name is. He was on it, and he's pretty ubiquitous. He's got loads of subscribers. I've been subscribed to him for fucking years. Never expected to end up on a live stream with him, but we did. And I was only in the chat, but people seem to be responding to my comments, even though there were fucking hundreds of them coming in all the time. Mine got responded to, so I thought fucking might as well put links to you lot in my channel just in case anybody wants to check, and that could be good promotion. And then I just found myself lost in the whole world of technology, which I don't understand. And Pete had to guide me, but I eventually got it. So now you, Feenix, and Bill. If anybody ever fucking looks at my YouTube account, they'll see you.
Fan Dabby Dozy.
And it's my moment.
I believe I have been on. I think
the volume's getting to me.
Yeah, I've been on one with at least.
I got you. Sorry,
with the TF Fan 101 or wherever it is.
I haven't even taken it yet.
He already knew the people in there, and I think it was like my first time there, so I was very quiet. You know, like first time I meet people and I don't know them, I'm reasonably quiet.
No, you're not. No, it's not reasonably.
But he because he knew them all, he was quite loud and he was cutting across everyone. And I was sort of like, I'm just gonna sit here and shut up because I
don't know anybody like that.
I don't want to seem like a dick.
Stop using it.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one guy who they've introduced for the first and only time, and I'm just going, look at me, look at me, look at me. And it's like, yeah, okay, calm down.
No, I can't imagine what it's like to be the guy that doesn't say anything during a stream.
It's awkward as hell. All right.
Try being on a stream with Great.
Although I'm looking at these pictures of Mars converters, and look, that's one of mine. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's my shitty cellar. Look, I can see.
Yeah, I recognise the seller.
Yeah, that's where all the torture goes on. I mean, what?
Fuck.
Oh, that's one of mine as well. There you go. There's another one.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell, it's doing well here. What was that one? Are they both the same one? Hang on, where's it going? Oh, no, they're both the same figure. All right, fair enough. I'm just gonna scroll through these and see if I can spell Goldie Dragon, which is one of the shittest names for any figure ever, but it's also kind of cool.
It's at least one of the fucking.
What's happened to that?
Oh, that's a robot.
Oh, is it? I got it in Asda when I was not drinking. I was spending my money on shit plastic instead. I realized it was better to drink. But I thought it looked a bit like sort of vehicle Grimlock.
Yeah, that's what Hugh said.
Well, look at his penis. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I found that the other day. That's fun, isn't it? I still haven't found that box of toys at my parents' house that I was talking about.
So you think the guy was just teasing you, do you?
Nah, yeah, he's teasing me. He will get around to it, but like I said,
he opened it and nicked them because he thought they were worth money.
I'm addicted to people who what?
Do you think he's opened it and nicked them because they're worth money?
I doubt they were.
How would he know?
They'll be in real tatty shape and totally incomplete. And I know for a fact that if my Scorponok is there, it's missing one of its scorpion legs, which is why I was such an expert on how many legs scorpions are supposed to have.
You were mangling bloody Scorponok.
Well, because I was fretting over the fact that one of his legs was missing, and I couldn't figure out where the fuck did that go? How did I go that? I don't remember breaking it, and where is it? Even if it's broken, why isn't it still around here somewhere? It just didn't make any sense, and the house still stinks of piss as well. These feet are not exactly foot-like.
Right. Oh, I give up on any more news. Fuck 'em. Right.
Oh, look, they extend. I didn't realise. Okay, you can do that with them. I found out new stuff about the thing that I've had for ages in a filing cabinet.
Well, if I remember rightly from the Hugh review, he basically said it was like a Grimlock.
Yeah, but balls to him because, like, he went all.
That's a feature.
It's the parts form of.
Yeah, well, they are. The top of the roof comes off, doesn't it?
The top of the roof.
Yes.
I wonder if there are any more of the roof than the top.
No, not the sides of the roof or the underneath the roof, just the top of the roof.
But the roof is the top.
Yeah, it's because I'm a dick and I said the wrong thing.
Oh, stop calling yourself a dick! Like, we're not impressed.
Should be.
Well, we can see the evidence. All right,
You don't need my participation in this. Okay, fair.
The thing is about me and Pete, we don't really want to look at you do.
Right?
No, not really.
And when Bill watches this back, he won't want to see it either. What the fuck is up with this thing? It's absolute trash, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fun at the time. It only cost about like fucking £8 or something, but and it's got some heft to it. But fucking work his feet out. Like,
I remember them being fucking expensive. I remember being really fucking expensive.
Oh, I wouldn't have bought it if it was.
Yeah, I think we're giving drying paint a run for its money this evening, aren't we?
Yeah, sorry, I'm. Yeah.
For me, of course, that's fairly
There
standard.
you go. Look, he's got a Goldie Dragon. There you go.
I'm just waiting. Like I paid £8 to my mate a few miles away to send me one of them fucking Terran Jawbreaker.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they're the same colour, but I figured they're both toy looking enough that they might make a nice team. So I just waiting for that to arrive before I
imagine he'd be way fucking bigger than Jawbreaker. Give me a second.
That size don't matter. I'm on a bit colour.
Show
I've
up.
done the sort of racial, political.
Does it go on a funny colour, is it?
It's just orange and black and turns into a cartoon dinosaur. So I thought, fucking team.
I think this orange is a bit more vibrant.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because that's more of a yellowy than an orange.
Urgent is the word I'd...
I wonder if I might be able to fool myself into not caring.
Because the Goldie Dragon's more of like a yellowy, isn't it?
Because I have got a shelf there of orange and black things, and they're not necessarily the same shades.
No.
But, you know, they seem like a gang, and I think they'd all fit together, and I just want to... Yeah, fuck you, anyway.
He looks alright. He looks
good.
Fun. I think that's all you would want from him.
The thing is, like, he wasn't officially released here, was he? But he turned up in TK Maxx really early for like £6. And
yeah, we've got no decent TK Maxx.
Constantly thwarted. Every time we were going to go there, somebody else had to go into fucking hospital, so that we could never make it. And I missed out, but now I've bought one off my mate for £8.
I was going to say this is on Amazon, so.
Yeah, well. Bargain. I think he looks neat. He just looks like fun.
Yeah, he does look cool, man.
That's all they're supposed to be, is fun.
A little smile on his face.
I thought he'd be like a nice compliment, a little minion to Goldie Dragon. I don't care they're exactly the same colour. They're close enough.
You could walk up and headbutt him.
Well, that's a weird headline.
That is, yeah. And especially...
I used to know a couple of twins in school who looked like that.
That's Rock Mode head, and it's waffly as hell right underneath. It's a bit unfortunate.
Those little underhooked Tyrannosaur arms remind me of something, some other figure. Hey, it's this! Jesus Christ. It reminds me of these bits on the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We never knew what they were for. They were for that. I saw that video the other day. That fucking oscillator was in the comic. Shitting Christ.
Oh, yeah.
I opened this to...
Oh, is he any good?
Depends what you mean.
Well...
So that's kind of a no, isn't it?
He looks like a reasonable little minion, but...
Yeah, let's just say, if I didn't get him, I'd be pissed off that I didn't get him. I'm glad I got him. Yeah, let's just leave it there. No, if they did the black and red one, I'd want that as well, but I'd leave it there. It's not that good. It's a bit awkward. It's proper. I hear a lot of things described as awkward, but that's fucking awkward. What's this echo going on again?
It's probably me. Sorry, I don't know.
No, it is. I don't mind if it is. It's not bothering me. It's just I think it's my fault.
I need to start investing in headphones or something. I think that's what I need to do. But it's... Has the little Rumble? Has he actually got hands?
Who's got hands? Hands? Hands?
Has he got hands?
Hands? Who's got hands?
Hands.
Oh, Rumble.
Yes.
He's not Rumble. He's the blue one.
Yeah, sure,
No.
that one.
No hands.
It's just pile
I
driver.
keep forgetting I've moved the camera down. I keep looking up there. No, he's only got these like weird sideways elbows, but you can get him that way as well. But you feel a bit frightened of doing it.
So how does he hold his guns?
Only there. Only on his back.
Only, yeah.
Yeah, nothing but.
Yeah,
nothing but.
yeah,
if they only go on his back, but I reckon they'd be all right on. You can use them on other figures.
If
But
you
I
just
only want it to standard sine wave anyway.
even if you just had little molded in hands and there was a little hole in the top of the power drivers you could plug the gun into.
Do you know what? I was honestly expecting that. And
I'd have accepted that. It would have been a cop out, but I'd have accepted.
There were sort of little slots in there, and there were little tabs sticking out, and you think you could do it. And I tried everything, and it just don't work. Yeah, just on his back. And I even unfolded the instructions and looked at them.
Dear God.
Nothing. Not that I expect much from them. Yeah, it's like I said, if they make the other coloured one, then I'll fucking get it for the sake of completion. But that's really all there is to it. It's a nice sculpt, but as an action figure, it's not an action figure.
Well, yeah, it's an accessory. It's a big accessory.
It's part of your display. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I'm glad to have it. So fuck it. And like I said, I'd buy the other one as well.
Yeah. Have you invested in anything, Pete? You got anything?
Not for a while, no. The last thing I bought was Pacific Rim thing with the cannon. I can't remember his name.
Shino Alpha, was it?
I had Shino Alpha anyway, but then there was the other one. I can't remember his name.
Oh, it was the American one. Ah, crap.
Yeah, it's the one that...
Coyote Tango. No, Coyote Tango?
Yeah, I think it's Coyote Tango.
One with the
It's
big
it's the one Idris Elba gets out of.
Coyote Tango.
Yeah.
Wait,
sorry to cut you off. Sorry.
That's all right.
Completely fucking lost me there. What the hell were you just talking about?
Pacific Rim.
Oh,
it's a stupid thing, but it's mildly interesting. It's kind of cool. He's falling asleep. Yeah, all right.
There was this one once that pissed all over me.
You pissed yourself?
No, I was talking about a specific Quim.
Oh,
Well, he's still alive. Yeah, the last thing I got was still this fella. So
yeah, he's kind of cool.
I could do with a bit of tidying up. No. You do some grooming over here.
I'm a lot happier with him now. I've added a touch of paint.
What is it? Show me.
This one.
Oh yes, yeah. It's very subtle, but very effective.
Well, the thing is,
it speaks of delicacy and intricate artisanal eye and hand.
the problem is, it's very, very easy to go way over the top and just add here and here and here and here and here, and then you
get into it, don't you? You overdo yourself.
So I've had a little bit and gone, that's enough, and it just had like step back and go.
You know what?
No, it's
like Marco Pierre White, right? The first British three Michelin star chef said.
very British name.
The secret of cooking is knowing when to stop cooking.
Yeah.
And it's the same with painting and anything like that. It's all sorts of craftsmanship.
Custom work and stuff, yeah.
Well, anything practical, really, particularly the arts.
The temptation is there to overdo it, but you must know when to stop yourself. You must have that discipline. And I think you did a great job on Primal Heavy, and it's discouraged me from opening mine because it's going to look shitter than yours.
You know what you can do, Mike? And I've gone over some of the silver paint I've put on.
Oh, I know what I can do. I have to.
I've gone over some of the silver paint I've done with this silver Sharpie.
Yeah, I got bronze, gold, silver, fucking chrome. Yeah. I got them all.
As long as you're careful, you just go over some of these raised panels. That's it. I haven't fucked around too much. The face might be a bit tricky, but without fucking around too much, just over some of the panels. That's it. I'm
not after tips. I'm after, can I be fucked?
That's the bigger question, I think.
I'm going to have to go no on that, Michael.
Fucking no.
It's not likely. Not right now, anyway. Maybe
Fucking no.
late summer, autumn, possibly.
But no, he's all right. He's
Hey, I got my new lamp anyway, so that's a start.
yeah. You know what?
Get onto the Gundam thing.
Yeah, which one is it again? I can't remember which one you
I
got.
tried to cut some of these citadels off the sprue and managed to fucking cut the
What
peg
is
off.
that, by the way? What is that off?
What?
That thing you got, the little citadel thing. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I was wandering around the foothills the one day, and I thought I'd wander by the newsagent, and there was this big Warhammer promotional thing. £2.99, and it was huge, and it had all this bumps with it, and some sprues with some figures on it. It just sent me back to when I was 12 years old, and I thought that'd be cozy, wouldn't it? And it's been sat here for years. And when I finally decided to take the smaller figure off the sprue, I cut the peg instead of the sprue, which is exactly why I was practicing on that before going for the Gundam.
Well, the basic thing is cut further away. You can always trim down afterwards.
Yeah, I know, but the lighting wasn't right. I thought I got it right. And it was also small, and my eyes are failing.
Even if you look on the instructions, they'll say, "Oh, the thing stops here. There's a tiny little piece here. Cut back here." You're like, "Huh?" They do tell you to cut like a mile away from it. Even in the instructions.
I know. I fucked it up. I told you that. I cut the wrong bit. That's all. I found that fucking thing that you showed me.
What do I do now?
You put it on one of your videos, and I immediately ran out and bought one.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Has that been any use to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I use to fix my fuck up. It comes in a nice little...
Yeah.
But, like, the box is all ripped, so what the fuck? What am I going to do with it now? But at least it's got a little capsule to keep the bits in.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not exactly the same model as yours. Oh, not
mine's old. Mine's old. Don't worry about it.
Mine's old now.
Yeah, but mine was old when I was doing the videos, trust me.
You said they were about 12 quid. They charged me fucking 16 quid for that.
Mine was... Yeah, mine's probably about 16 years old, something like that.
RRP £16. Our price £14.40. I paid £14.40 for it. You told me it was £12. You're a fucking liar. Nobody listen to Ratch. Subscribe to him, but don't trust him.
No. Always wear the banners. Subscribe to Balucious.
No, I fucking love that thing, actually. I remember them from my Citadel days, but I could never afford them because I was 12. But it was brilliant, you reminded me.
Very handy.
It has come in useful, yeah.
Very handy. Like, just simple little fuck-ups. Very handy. Drilling and pinning. Drilling and pinning, motherfuckers.
Drill and pin. That's the one.
That's the answer. I don't care what the question is. Drill and pin, motherfuckers.
And shit that would have been like rendered useless before, you can restore to functionality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't take that long. It's not complicated either. You can just do it.
That's why I can do it. If it was complicated, like, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus.
Guess again.
God.
And again.
Hour.
That's the one.
Ah, smashing.
No, it just means the same as gold.
Butter?
Hey, doesn't my elbow look pink? What's happened there? We're resting on it a bit.
Yeah.
Probably.
Pink elbow.
You know, it's been really sunny this last week.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not at night when I've been awake.
You know what I've discovered during this sunny weather? I am one shade paler than my 17-month child. His skin, bear in mind, he never goes in the sun because he's a child and he's covered, because we're responsible. His skin is slightly more tanned than mine.
Well, it's gonna be genetic, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's not. She's particularly pale for Portuguese. She's not like very dark skinned at all.
But she's still gonna have the genes of it, I would think.
I'm not sure she's got any jeans she used to wear in Portugal, but anyway.
I've got different coloured jeans.
It's a shit joke, I knew. Come on.
Oh my god, you've killed Pete.
I was worried there. Literally, the baby is one shade darker than me. It's ridiculous. I walked out of work the other day, and you take a white piece of paper and you start reflecting the light. Well, you can see off my arms now. Look, I'm like something out of fucking Twilight.
But not sparkly.
I assume that's a TV.
I'm too fucking reflective. Look.
You are the whitest looking bastard I've ever seen.
I keep telling people I'm the whitest of white men that's ever been white. And they're like, nah. It's like, no, fucking look at me. Seriously. Fucking.
You're that fucking shameless off the rest.
Things like, I went to Portugal. I was in the sun. What happens when I go in the sun? I get pink. And then when I come out, it fades.
Spontaneously combust.
It just fades. I don't get
tan. It's like ginger, mate.
He is.
No, I'm a carrier of the gene. I'm not thoroughly infected.
Yeah, I just deliver the genes. Primark seller.
But yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Oh, Christ. Right. I don't know how much longer you want to keep going because we've got things we need to do in the morning. We've actually got a play date for the little one. He's going to go and hang out with my mate's child who's like a month and a half younger and is apparently half the size. So that's going to be fun.
Did you say a play date?
Okay.
Apparently they are referred to as play dates.
Yeah, that's what our American cousins call them, yeah.
That's
Give me just slightly more insight into what that is.
Basically, we are going to get the babies together so they can interact with each other. So they're like,
a chicken pox party.
Huh?
A chicken pox party.
Essentially.
No, that's actually
expose them to each other so that you don't have to deal with later.
That's actually a concern we've got at the minute because the missus's nephew has got chicken pox and she's never had it.
Well, that's what this is. Can't you read the subtext? This is exactly what's going on. They're trying to expose your kids to chicken pox.
No, I'm saying
she's never
had it.
Yeah, well, I mean, if she does get it, that's going to suck.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about.
Well, don't do it then. Send the kid, but not good.
No.
It's pretty simple. It's only like using maths.
The person who we're going to see with the baby and all the rest of it, so the babies can play and all that shit, is not her sister. It's one of my friends. My friends from work.
Oh, well, fuck
does not have chicken pox. It is a completely safe zone.
So who's going to get chicken pox?
Well, no one's liable to get it on the strength of this story.
Her nephew has got chicken pox, and her sister is our childcare.
Well, there you go.
So if the little one catches chicken pox from her son,
so his sister is her nephew's mother.
Yes.
Why don't you just say it like that? A bit more simply. Why confuse me?
I wasn't intending to. I thought it was straightforward.
No, but be a bit more mindful.
Oh, I do apologise.
Oh, you're laughing.
Fucked.
Yeah, be fucked.
Clearly, you've been pregnant 3 times. I said 3.
I heard 2. Sorry. Right.
I wouldn't have said 2 times. I'd have said twice.
Oh shit! That's something I shared the other day. I know Bill would have loved this, but I don't know if you guys give a shit. Knock off Cryotech.
Yeah, I noticed that. But you said it's 6 inches tall.
Apparently, I don't know.
But
Interesting.
apparently it's made out of, it says alloy on it. Is it made out of metal?
I haven't got a fucking clue. Doesn't
Because
look.
for that price, 6 inches tall don't seem like much.
Well, you know, it's what you do.
So if it is made entirely out of metal, that's probably pretty impressive. I was thinking about buying 2, but then I thought, oh, I've got about 12 pounds.
Sorry.
What's the articulation like as a thing? Is it just stuck like that?
Well,
somebody just charged me 1,400 quid to have my mother's
that's just swivel and a swivel. Ball joint, ball joint, ball joint, ball joint. I think there might be ball joints down here. And the head.
Fairly standard then.
Well, it's Beast was Transmetal 2. But it's just been knocked off to hell. I used to have this figure. I have no idea what the hell happened to it because I don't think I ever sold it.
I meant to repaint a Predaking into it, but again, I just fucking couldn't be asked. But it would have worked.
But like I say, just everyone's like, oh my god, Cryotech. I love Cryotech. I wish I had a Cryotech, blah, blah. Okay, well, there you go. And that's the Dragon Mode in the shittiest possible pose.
I'd like the...
Yeah, they're really selling that, aren't they?
Well, this was originally like soft plastic. I don't know if it still is, so you could flex the neck over and shit, but...
Figures like that are the reason to use translucent plastic. They didn't use enough.
Does it say... I know it says 6 inches. I'm trying to see if it's got like proper measurements anywhere to try and...
Well, compared to
3 by 2 by 1 centimeter. Get fucked.
Not by 6 inches, you wouldn't.
Yeah, well. So they're just making up the numbers. Just completely making them up. Alright, fair enough.
That's probably default, isn't it?
That's 6 inches. So what's
Siege half a ruler.
Siege Starscream. Roughly 6 inches. Maybe a touch over.
The
original would have been about 8 inches, something like that. It wasn't that much bigger. It just had a lot of crap hanging off it.
Oh.
I say it's just like
Barry Norman for that review.
All the wings and the neck and everything else. It honestly wasn't that much bigger. It was just had loads of crap hanging off it.
What was that? Oh no! Oh, sorry, I'm getting mixed up.
Sorry?
You don't have to apologise. You've obviously got lung cancer.
I'm slightly concerned. Ooh, hello. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and die. So,
yeah, mate.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, of course.
Yeah, well, enjoy it while you can.
Never a choke.
Jesus. Yeah. Right.
That's not what they do. It's this way you're headed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and chug 2 different types of chesty cough medicine.
Yeah, I know.
One of them is like a fucking potion from Hogwarts. Jesus Christ.
It's what?
It's like a potion from Hogwarts or some shit.
Hogwarts.
Take it. It's a normal thing. But then, like they have the sweets and the fucking steam and shit comes out of their ears. It's like that. Good God.
Falcadine will do the job, I expect, if you got any of that.
It's Benadryl, chesty cough, eucalyptus or some shit.
Oh, Benadryl is the best for allergy things. But I could I could afford it once. I thought this is the shit.
It's no use. Yours will be stillborn. Point out your kid's I0 edition.
What the fuck are you on about?
Someone in the chat. I'm not even going to bother highlighting the comments.
Right, let's have a look.
They're too late. We're buggering off now anyway, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
It's no use. Yours will be a stillborn. Point out your kid's eye edition.
So it's clearly not a native English speaker, so,
Or somebody who's just fucking stupid.
Well, you know, dealer's choice. The toys, mate.
Yes, thank you.
Anywho, right, I think I'm going to call it a night. So, thank you, well, in the chat, basically, Blunghole. So, everybody remember, where's the things? Make sure to subscribe to Blunghole. Well, Blunghole is the
Blunghole, yes.
You know, if my day didn't get away from me and my throat was slightly better, I was going to do a Blunghole style rant. I'm going to tell you a tale of a man and go on one of those fucking legendary things. I'll try and do it for next time.
Please don't.
Fuck it, fine, all right, fuck you. I hesitate to do this now, but fucking subscribe to Feenix, the miserable bastard. All right, no, fuck it. Twat.
Guilty as charged, sir.
Subscribe to Balucious because, you know. And, of course, where is it? Can you dig it, everybody?
Of course.
Please, if you're going to subscribe to anyone, make sure you subscribe to NinjaBill.
Take my advice. Subscribe to NinjaBill and Blunghole.
Yeah.
If you can find him, then maybe you can subscribe to Blunghole.
If you can find him, maybe you can hire the Blunghole. I thought that's where you're going with it. Sorry.
And above all, subscribe to Uglywretch, please.
Nah, well, you know.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's get into 1,000.
Yeah, another 80 for 1,000 would be great. Banging up the watch hours. If we can get up to 3,000 watch hours, I might get like 2 pence a month out of this, and I can start buying some shit with it. So,
well, at least a third of that is going to be mine.
Well, yeah. You can have 0.666 reoccurring pence. Okay.
It's a landmark, isn't it? Let's get
Thing is, I don't know if I should wait till I get to video 1,000 or 1,000 subscribers to do that Masterpiece Starscream you sent me.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find the instructions for that. I have noticed we've got a lot more subscribers than people I've been subscribed to for a lot longer. And that's messing with me.
Trust me, it's baffled me. I don't know. But
well, I think it's Feenix's fault, to be honest.
He does draw all the ladies to the channel, obviously.
He does.
Sexy motherfucker.
And the gentlemen too, let them look, that's fine. We don't mind. Just don't touch. You can look, but don't touch.
Maybe you can afford a Tesco Valium Gundam with that ad revenue. You know what? I fucking would, and I'd fucking buy it because, you know, cheap knockoff shit is what I like.
You're still played, mate, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah, basically the whole fucking show. Yeah. But
that's what dragged my sorry ass along in the first place.
If I could get that fucking Starscream, I think the best of that would be me just struggling to fucking transform it without the instructions. I've done it, and I've transformed it back. I'm not convinced I've transformed it back properly, but I have fucking done it. And that was just, does that bit move yet? No. Okay, try this bit. Oh, that bit goes there. Now can I move that bit? No. Okay, try something else. Now can I... that bit moves now. Okay. Shit, now it's in the way of that. Put it back again. Fuck me, it took me like an hour. But, yeah. Right. Anyway.
Well, I feel enlightened.
I had less trouble with Masterpiece Ironhide. I transformed that in like 10 minutes easy. No problem.
No.
That fucking Starscream looked like a nightmare. I thought I just had to move it on to somebody else.
It does look a worry, that one. I think I've seen a video of that.
It's not too...
It's a hefty, lovely object to hold, but do you want to get involved with it? I think I know someone who might.
Fuck me, I'm going to die. Right. So on that note, I'm going to scarf, boys and girls. So thank you very much. And you know what? It's no use. Yours will be a stillborn. Thank you for joining the chat and, you know, joining in at the end.
It's fine. I apologise for removing your comments. I thought that's what you were saying. I didn't realise it was you.
Did you remove comments?
Yeah, I did.
It's still showing up here. I didn't know anything. But
I thought he was staying. I didn't realize it was his name. I thought he was saying. I thought it was his comment. It will be a stillborn.
Well, as far as my wife, she's not pregnant.
Stillborn, like it just fucked me off from my head. So
I
apologize.
We'll see how we get on. All right. So thank you very much, boys. I'll see you in 2 weeks, if not before.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Suck on that.
Bye-bye.
Fucking spin on it, bitches.